and welcome back to the Mr. English channel. I'm Emily, and as always, I'm here with the fantastic Paul.
Hi there, everyone. Great to be back and ready for another exciting lesson to help you boost your English skills.
Today, we're tackling a fundamental yet crucial aspect of communication, introducing yourself confidently in English. Whether you're meeting new people at a social gathering, starting a new job, or even just chatting online, knowing how to present yourself effectively can make a huge difference.
Absolutely, Emily. That first impression really counts. And that's exactly what we're going to help you master today. We'll be diving into a simple dialogue showcasing some common ways to introduce yourself. And then we'll break it down, explaining the expressions, vocabulary, and nuances involved.
So, if you've been enjoying our lessons and finding them helpful, please hit that subscribe button and share this podcast with anyone who's learning English. Your support means the world to us.
All right, let's jump right into our dialogue. We have two characters, Alex and Sarah, meeting for the first time. Listen.
Hi.
Hello.
I don't think we've met before. My name's Alex.
Nice to meet you, Alex. I'm Sarah.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Sarah.
The pleasure's all mine. So, what brings you here?
I just moved to the neighborhood.
Oh, welcome. I've lived here for a few years now.
That's great. Maybe you can give me some tips on the best places around.
Definitely. I'd be happy to.
So, Sarah, what do you do?
I work as a graphic designer. How about you, Alex?
I am a software engineer.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it keeps me busy.
I can imagine. Well, it was lovely meeting you, Alex.
You too, Sarah.
Maybe we'll run into each other again soon.
I hope so.
Bye for now.
Okay, Paul, that was a nice and simple introduction. Let's break it down, starting with Alex's first line. Hi.
Exactly, Emily. Hi is a very informal and friendly greeting. It's perfect for casual situations when you're meeting someone new. It's short, sweet, and universally understood. You can also use hello, which is slightly more formal, but still very common.
And Sarah responds with hello, mirroring the level of formality. Then Alex says, I don't think we've met before. My name's Alex.
This is a polite and clear way to initiate an introduction. The phrase, I don't think we've met before, is a gentle way of confirming that you are indeed meeting for the first time. It avoids any awkwardness if you happen to have a vague recollection of the person. And then, he clearly states his name. My name's Alex. You can also say, I'm Alex, which is a bit more informal, but equally common.
Sarah replies with, Nice to meet you, Alex. I'm Sarah.
Nice to meet you is a friendly and warm way to conclude the introduction, is a standard and polite response when someone introduces themselves to you. It shows you're friendly and open to the interaction. Notice how Sarah also reciprocates by sharing her name. I'm Sarah. It's important to exchange names early in the conversation.
Then Alex says, It's a pleasure to meet you, Sarah.
It's a pleasure to meet you is a slightly more formal way of saying nice to meet you. Both are perfectly acceptable, but a pleasure carries a touch more formality. It's good to have both phrases in your vocabulary.
And Sarah responds with, The pleasure's all mine.
This is a polite and common way to return the sentiment. It means I enjoyed meeting you too. It's a nice way to end that initial exchange of greetings.
Next, Sarah asks, So what brings you here?
This is a very natural way to start a conversation after the initial introductions. It's an open-ended question that invites the other person to share a little bit about why they are in that particular place or situation. It shows you're interested in getting to know them a bit better.
Alex replies, I just moved to the neighborhood.
This is a simple and straightforward answer that provides a reason for him being there. It also opens up possibilities for further conversation, as we see in Sarah's next line.
Sarah says, Oh, welcome. I've lived here for a few years now.
Oh, welcome is a warm and friendly way to greet someone who is new to a place. The fact that Sarah mentions she's lived there for a few years offers a point of connection and potential help for Alex.
And Alex picks up on that with, That's great. Maybe you can give me some tips on the best places around.
This is a smart move by Alex. It shows he's interested in learning about the area and also creates an opportunity for Sarah to share her local knowledge, further building the connection.
Sarah's response is, Definitely. I'd be happy to.
Definitely shows enthusiasm and willingness to help. I'd be happy to reinforces that positive sentiment. It makes Alex feel welcome and supported.
The conversation continues with Alex asking, So, Sarah, what do you do?
This is a very common question to ask when you're getting to know someone. Asking about their profession or what they do in general is a standard way to learn more about them and find common ground.
Sarah answers, I work as a graphic designer. How about you, Alex?
Notice how Sarah not only answers the question, but also reciprocates by asking Alex the same question. How about you? This keeps the conversation flowing and shows mutual interest.
Alex replies, I'm a software engineer.
Again, a concise and informative answer about his profession.
Sarah's response is, That's interesting.
This is a simple way to show engagement and that you're listening to what the other person is saying. Even a short phrase like this can encourage the other person to elaborate further if they wish.
Alex follows up with, yeah, it keeps me busy.
This is a casual way to add a little more information about his job without going into too much detail. It's a relatable comment that many people can understand.
Sarah then says, I can imagine. Well, it was lovely meeting you, Alex.
I can imagine shows empathy and understanding of Alex's statement about being busy. Well, it was lovely meeting you is a polite way to signal the end of the conversation, especially if they need to move on or do other things. Lovely is a slightly more formal alternative to nice.
Alex replies with, you too, Sarah.
A simple and polite way to return the compliment.
Sarah then says, maybe we'll run into each other again soon.
This is a friendly way to express hope for future encounters, especially since they now live in the same neighborhood. Run into means to meet someone unexpectedly.
Alex responds with, I hope so.
A positive and agreeable response to Sarah's suggestion.
And they conclude with the standard farewells. Bye for now, and take care.
Exactly. Bye for now is a common and informal way to say goodbye, implying that you might see each other again. Take care is another friendly way to say goodbye, wishing the other person well.
So, there you have it. A simple yet effective example of how to introduce yourself and start a conversation confidently in English. You can see that it doesn't need to be complicated. Using polite greetings, stating your name clearly, and showing genuine interest in the other person are key.
Absolutely, Emily. Notice the importance of active listening and reciprocating questions. When someone asks you something, try to answer and then ask a similar question back to keep the conversation balanced and engaging.
And remember the power of simple, positive language. Phrases like, nice to meet you, it's a pleasure, and welcome can go a long way in making a good first impression.
Also, don't be afraid to offer a little bit of information about yourself, like Alex mentioning he just moved to the neighborhood or Sarah sharing her profession. This gives the other person something to connect with and potentially ask follow-up questions about.
Now, let's listen to the dialogue one more time so you can hear it all in context. Pay attention to the flow and the intonation.
Hey.
Hello.
I don't think we've met before. My name's Alex.
Nice to meet you, Alex. I'm Sarah.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Sarah.
The pleasure's all mine. So, what brings you here?
I just moved to the neighborhood.
Oh, welcome. I've lived here for a few years now.
That's great. Maybe you can give me some tips on the best places around.
Definitely. I'd be happy to.
So, Sarah, what do you do?
I work as a graphic designer. How about you, Alex?
I am a software engineer.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it keeps me busy.
I can imagine. Well, it was lovely meeting you, Alex.
You too, Sarah.
Maybe we'll run into each other again soon.
I hope so.
Bye for now.